Hey everyone, I'm Chelsea. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Today I'm going to be talking about why you should never envy what you don't know. I think most people have experienced envy or jealousy for someone else, but if you're experiencing that right now, instead of being ashamed of it or denying it, I think that you should acknowledge it, pray about it, and rebuke it. I don't think you should lie about it or dismiss it. I think that you should acknowledge it within yourself so that you can know the truth about how you feel and where you are. Part of not experiencing any more jealousy or envy for other people in your lifetime is by realizing what insecurities do you have about yourself that you would feel less than or envious for someone over something that's superficial or tangible, or something that's not as important as salvation or true peace or true happiness. And just by looking at someone, you will never know if they have any of those things or not. I think jealousy and envy comes from just ignorance from within yourself. To deplete jealousy, you have to search for true self-love, true peace, and teach yourself what really matters in this world. Once you get a hold of true self-love, true peace, and you're able to recognize what's really important in this lifetime, you won't feel jealousy or envy for other people's lives and other people's images. You will be content within yourself, and you won't feel bad about looking at someone else when you don't even know their true story or what they go through in their day-to-day life. And that's the thing. If you don't have an understanding of what someone's life is really like, why would you ever feel jealousy of that? And jealousy is not something you can control, but it is ignorant, and it is something that isn't okay. And you have to heal yourself in order to not be bothered by someone's just the things that they have. Another thing that's a part of not having jealousy is truly being grateful, being appreciative for things that you have within your own life. Every person on this earth has something to be grateful for and appreciative of. Once you are truly grateful for having great health, being in your right mind, having a roof over your head, appreciating the things in your life, and realizing that you have value, that you have worth, you won't be hateful towards anyone else or jealous of anyone else. You're appreciative for your life, you're grateful for your life, and you feel worthy enough, and you feel content because you know your worth and because you're thankful and grateful. You should be speaking, in order to get rid of jealousy, you have to speak positivity and blessings and great things over your spirit, over your mind, over your soul. And speaking it is part of manifestation. Just like the scripture says, life and death is within the power of the tongue. You have to speak greatness over yourself. You have to believe greatness over yourself, and you have to truly recognize the good that you have within yourself if you are a good person. Anyone that has true self-esteem and knows their worth will never be jealous of anyone else. Point blank, period. You have to love you, and you have to accept you, and have to take pride and have dignity about yourself. And also, on the other hand, you might be jealous of a person whose life that you don't want at all. You don't know if a person is going through abuse or turmoil or different mental battles or anything like that. If you don't know someone's story, someone's life, what someone's been through, how could you think negatively of them because of your own insecurities and jealousy? And how could you build up hate within your heart when you don't even know their life or their story or anything about them? You don't know them, period. But because of jealousy, you may project, and you may have a hateful opinion of them when you don't even know them. And you should get rid of any hateful thoughts, any jealousy about someone because you want what they have, or you don't like that someone else that you think is beautiful, or you see that someone is rich, or you see someone is in a relationship, or you see someone is making different accomplishments, whether it's career accomplishments or whether it's life accomplishments. You have to be thankful for where you are in life. Be thankful for all the blessings that God has given you, and you have to focus on your own self and your own life and try to achieve life accomplishments as well, not just career, not just love, but accomplishments such as peace, self-worth, changing your body to the way that you want it to be changed to. Just different accomplishments in life that affects your self-esteem, that has nothing to do with anything tangible. You know, appreciate this one life while you have it, love this one life while you have it, and love your mind, your soul, and your body. And once you are 100% and doing all of those 3 things, then you will never have to worry about jealousy and envy and being concerned with someone else's life. And I think we all should partake in little to no social media, because social media is filled with what others think, others people life. I think that all of us should be mainly focused on being present in real life and focusing on our own life and our own journey and making our own accomplishments and putting our focus mainly towards God. You know, doing all those great things and really doing the work and really doing the healing, whether you have a therapist or not, or a counselor or not, will really help you to not have any insecurities anymore, to not doubt yourself, to not think negatively of yourself, and to not be envious of anyone else. You know, like the title of this video, never envy what you do not know. You know, step outside of your house and live life and experience life, and don't be afraid of not knowing certain things or making certain mistakes. Live your life to the fullest. Try to seek the most happiness you can. I know that's what my goal is to do. My goal in the future is to seek to be the happiest that I can be and to have the most peace that I can be. And I'm going to continue to strive every single day to achieve so many goals. I have personal goals myself right now that I'm going to work hard to achieve and never ever stop. I'm going to work hard to achieve everything that I want, all of my goals, all of my aspirations. And in doing that, and me focusing on my life, me putting myself love first, is how I'm able to not have any jealousy in the future. I think people are good at putting up a fake image, and a lot of people are gullible towards that. And in order to get rid of jealousy and envy, you have to not make other people's lives your main focus and make your life your main focus, and your self-worth and your self-love. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.